Hello everybody, what is going on? This is Anil here, and today I'm going to be the host of the Team Shazoo Discord Championship. So this is a championship which is run on Ultimate Racing 2D, and basically it is a fully simulated championship where it's fully AI, start to finish, no player involvement, and what we've done is we've just got all the names of the people that have signed up to it, fling them in there, put them in teams, and we're just going to basically see how they get on, see who comes through as AI champions. So it is going to be a 16 race season, so we're starting off in Australia, then we move over to Bahrain, followed by China, Spain, Monaco, Canada, Austria, and then at the halfway point of the season we go to the UK. When we turn over to the second half of the championship, we hit off with Germany, followed by Belgium, Italy, Russia, Japan, United States, Malaysia, and we finish the championship off in the Netherlands. So we're just going to quickly jump into the settings just to show you guys what's going on. So we're going to have 20 cars on the grid, we're going to have the fastest AI possible, 10 laps a race, we're going to have a 1 lap qualifying shootout, we're going to be able to obviously watch the qualifying AI, we're going to watch the pit spectator mode on so that we can watch. Weather and tyres, it's going to be clean racing, 5 tyre wear. Honestly, we're not really sure how that's going to affect things. I'm guessing it's going to give it a little bit more of a variety for us. Available tyres that we have for the races, so we've got soft, medium and hard tyres availability. And we will again see this throughout the championship whether we need to change that or not. And for the rules, we've got penalties on low, damage medium, boost off and collisions. We'll jump to the standings. As you can see, this is who we have involved. So we got Skeezer, we got Shazoo Jax, myself, Shazoo Neil, Shazoo Tom, Shazoo 1 second, Tease, Shazoo Milan, FRTFH, Apex, or LCR Apex, Leo Risotto, LCR Leopard, Shazoo Cohen, Shazoo Andrea, Shazoo Svetkov, Corny, Neon Rider, TRT Shui, CRT Sanchez, Shazoo Marcus, and Shazoo Chile. So I've got a full Shazoo lineup here on the go. And in the championship, obviously, this is the teams you can see that we have. We're going to get started right in this first event. So qualifying is now getting underway, and we're going to get to see the ghost of all the cars to see how they perform. So at the moment, who do we have in the lead? It looks like we've got a Ferrari that's possibly pulling out in front there. Quite hard to see, not going to lie. Well, it's not a Ferrari anymore. We're going to move up the grid. Let's see who's got the front. We're getting round to the finish line here. There's going to be a fast time in the 22s, and that is pole position for, I was about to say FRDFH there, pole position for Leo, so well done Leo there, good job. Cornin P2, Andrea P3, T P4, Leopard P5, going 6. 1 second, Marcus Shui, Svetkov, FH, O'Neill, Sanchez, Tom, Skazer, Chile, Milan, Apex, Jackson, Ryder. So off the bat, Aston Martin are looking strong. They got 2 cars inside the top 4 there. Alfa Romeo with a first pole of the season, first pole of the championship as well, so very good from them. Myself didn't do too well, sitting back in 12th here, but there's plenty of time to get that sorted. What we're just going to do is we're going to go straight through to the race, and we're going to jump up the grid here and see what we can see. So I want to show the HUD, and I want to show the names as well. I want to be able to keep an eye on who's doing what here. So we're going to jump across to the front. We got Corny and Leo, so these guys are pushing away quite early on. A little bit of contact there looks like, but nothing comes of it. Corny just sweeps around the outside though, takes the lead. So doing very well there. If you go further back, it looks like we got some damage there on 1 second. But it looks a bit, either that's damage or it's tyre wear. I'm not entirely sure if I'm honest. But very interesting. If you look on the left here as well, we've got quite a mix of tyre compounds. So it'll be interesting to see what comes with this. He's on the slower compound, and I think that's why he's been swamped here. Look at me, O'Neill's here making moves. I've moved up the championship here, doing very well. There you go, I've moved up to 5th place from I think 12th on the grid, so we're doing well, but there's a lot of contact happening here. You can see as well, Sanchez, when he comes to the pits, yeah, he was not hanging around there, either not happy with those tyres, or maybe got picked up some damage, who knows. Leopard on the hards here, doing very well so far. As you can see, Svetkov is actually the hard runner leader of the lineup here, so he's here with Marcus. Marcus just passed him, so it's pretty close on these hard runners. Then imagine he's I can see, imagine they're going to last longer, but in comes Svetkov to prove me wrong in that sense. Look how fast these pit stops happen. Fantastic to see. So who have we got in the lead? At the moment we've got Marcus. Let's see how this plays out. Marcus got just about a second gap here. Pulling the way out in the lead. Has it come halfway through the Grand Prix? He doesn't come in for the pit. I'm surprised, but Leo, I'm pretty sure Leo was our front runner. So he is essentially net P1 here with 1 second right behind him. He's going to sweep round the outside here. Beautiful move. And he takes what is going to be that net P1. And look at him. He's pushing up on Marcus. He wants to get this out the way. He wants to run away with this. And I'm running by Marcus. He does. 1 second on the soft tires. I think he went soft to soft or medium soft. So he's really going after this hard to see if he can get this win. And he's pulling away like crazy right now. So great to see there. We see Marcus is still in P2. Korn P3 and Leo P4. So Korn's just flown by Leo as well. So Leo's maybe struggling a little bit. And as I say, that Svetkov is in the pits. So he must have stayed out that whole time. So he's lost out heavily on that front run because he was right up there before the pit stops kind of begun. But with 2 laps, no, he's pitted twice. I had a feeling he was up there, but he's pitted twice. He's going for a 2-stopper. Is it a bit questionable here? But as you can see, coming up the second last corner, and Leo Visito. They're pushing out the chicane here, and Leo manages to take the lead, and he looks like he might be running away with it. We'll have to wait and see, because 1 second is coming behind him, but I don't know, I think he's left himself too much of a gap here. We'll have to see. The gap's falling each time. Almost a second dropped in this last half a lap. He might be able to catch corner, but I don't think he's going to get Leo, because Leo looks like he's bolted. He's ran away with this here. We got it here. 1 second is on the back of corner. He goes for the outside sweep. He gets him round coming into the chicane. Can he catch Leo? We're going to see. This is going to be Leo's win for the first of the championship. It's going to be close, but it's Leo that takes the victory. Followed by 1 second. Followed by Korn. Marcus. O'Neill comes on P5. Andre P6. Svetkov P7. We got Milan, Leopard, Shui. Oh, it's a bit of a mess. We've all crossed the line though. It's a great little start to the championship, I think. Leo P1, followed by 1 second. Korn, Marcus, O'Neill, Andre, Svetkov, Milan, Shui, Leopard, Tom, F8, Caesar. I'm pretty sure you start quite high up as well. Sanchez, Tease, Chile, Jax, Apex, Neon, Cohen, and Neon. So as we see the Constructors Championship, McLaren are out in the lead, only just ahead of Alfa Romeo. Followed by Mercedes, Aston Martin, Ferrari, Williams, Alpine, AlphaTauri, Haas, and then Red Bull struggling down there, not doing too well. So what we're doing is we're moving straight on to Bahrain this time. And the laps have begun. Who has taken an early lead? Do we have anybody staking a claim for this top spot? As it stands, Chile is the one out in front, so Chile's doing very well here at the moment. But he's followed very closely by Svetkov, who seems to have slightly better straight line speed, so we will see how this is going to go. There are meant to be equal cars, but we will see it, because it does seem like there is a little bit of imbalance. But as you see, Svetkov just seems to have that straight line speed, as we said. Pips him to pole position, Chile in P2. So Svetkov P1, Chile, ties. Liam Ryder, Apex, Leo, FRT, Milan, Sanchez, O'Neill, Shui, Cohen, Caesar, Leopard, Andrea, Tom, Corny, Jax, 1 second, Marcus. So some of the guys who done really well round 1 are now right at the back, so they're struggling here. So we're going to go straight into this race. We are not going to wait around. Go to the very front of the grid, see how he gets away. So Svetkov gets away beautifully well. And he's got a straight line speed, so I feel like he's going to be running the shift here. He does not want to wait around as the teams and as the battles is shown behind. You can see here, 3 abreast there. Ties coming down the inside. He's trying to push by 2. He gets by Leo, but Leo's got that inside line. He might keep that position. He does, and he actually takes it past Chile as well. But Chile doesn't want to quite give it up yet, but he has to. The straight line speed of Leo's a bit disappointing. And Ties goes right outside. There's both of them. That's beautiful. And now he's chasing down Svetkov for the lead right now. Some good racing here so far. You can see Leo doesn't want to give up in that second position, but he's going to have to, because Ties is a rocket ship down these straights. But Leo tries to stick a nose down inside. Svetkov gets in the way and he keeps Leo in position. A little bit of a contact again. There's a lot of battling going on. A bit of side swiping here on the pit straight. And Ties once more goes round 2, guys. He's making that his staple manoeuvre. They're beautiful from Ty's in the front here. We head through the third lap already. A little bit of contact there though. Ty's gets pushed out wide by Leo. Let's move a little bit further back down. We get a big gap to Apex here. So obviously the guys in medium runners are either holding everybody up or they're just much slower at this track. We move back down the grid. Let's see what's going on back here. We've got a lot of gaps. 1 second's already moved through to 11th. Marcus 12, so a lot of guys doing pretty well to push through the field. Let's see where we got going to. Corner's not done too well, sadly. O'Neill, he's had a horrendous one, to be fair. He's already pitted apparently, but even so, not doing too well whatsoever. Neon is now at the front, but he's not pitted yet, so he's got onto the hards, and Leo's on the soft, so Leo's batting in the back of his car. Look how fly past. So different strategies what they're going for here. Let's see if it pays off or not. I'm not sure it's going to pay off here for Ty's, because he's getting swamped by these two on the soft tyres. We'll see what the difference is in speed, because it could be their tyres might drop off quite heavily. But as we get to the front, Leo and Svetkov are trying to pull this gap off the tyres before these tyres start to die off. It goes for a late lunge to the inside, sweeps it around the outside, and takes the lead there. Svetkov with a beautiful manoeuvre. I think we saw some action going on back here as well. I think it was Milan and Neon. I think Milan just swept around the outside of Neon there. Now he's hunting down Cohen. Cohen hits the pits. So now Milan's hunting down Apex. He's following him along, but he's not quite got the straight line speed. And I think that's the issue we're having, is the people that are a little bit further back don't have that straight line speed. Sanchez with a beautiful move down the inside of Ties. We've got Svetkov up in P2. Look at this gap. Leo is running away. Damn son, keep it up. Doing very well, but he's coming in for the pits here. This is where we could see some new strategies. Top 3 to top 4 pit, and that's where the hards might come into play. Is he going to go that long game, try and run it to the end? Who knows? Him and Chile both push through. Apex as well as follows, maybe he's got them right on his heels. We got Milan here, and then we got Leo, who's just came out the pits, who was our leader. So we will have to wait and see if this is going to be a two-stopper for everybody, or whether or not Leo might have to try and claw that gap back. We see Milan now sweep past Apex. They soft tyres, but he's having to come in. Apex is in as well. Ties and Chile are also in, so Ties cannot keep that net lead. And it does go back to Svetkov and Leo, so it does. So it seems there's going to be a battle between these two. Although Ties fresh out the pits, brand new tyres. Let's see if he can catch up. At the moment there's 1 second gap. Now it's 7 tenths. 4 tenths in that one sector, and it's staying around the same here, so it looks like that's roughly the times we're going to be working with. But Ties is flying up to the back of these two. We got 2 laps to go, anything to play for. The top 3 can all have a chance to win this. Ties goes for the inside line, and he smashes Leo and takes that spot. He tries to get Svetkov within the second corner as well, but gets the nose chopped off him. But it looks as though Ty's maybe played a blinder here. He's got the speed, he's got the pace, and he's fresh. But Leo's not having none of it. He's getting that boost going to go here, and he's flying by. He's going to take the move on Svetkov as well. Can it turn 1? Can he make it stick? He can. But Svetkov comes back at him turn 2 and 3. He's still side by side, but Svetkov gives the position to Leo for now. Can he hold on? So Leo's giving himself a little bit of a gap. This looks like it could be game set and match today. As Leo's running away here, can Ties catch Svetkov? I don't think it's going to be. I think we're ending this a little bit anticlimactically, sadly. So coming up to the win, Leo takes the win, Svetkov P2, Ties 3. Very big change from what we saw in the first race. And it was Leo who ended up running away with that at the end. He actually done very well to get the gap that he did. So that is our 2 races done for today. Let's see how the championships are looking. So Drivers' Championship. At the bottom we have Cohen, FH Tom and Neon are the bottom 4, with Jack's bottom 5 as well. If we slide on our way up the championship, how are we doing? So Leo is taking a dominating lead. Oh, he must have won the first race as well, didn't he? I totally forgot about it. But Leo is taking a dominating lead here. I have to say the McLarens are performing very well. Second and third in the championship so far, but on the front here it looks like it's going to be Alfa Romeo that's taking that title lead. It is 84 points to McLaren's 72. There's a jump down to Aston Martin, quickly followed by Williams, Ferrari, AlphaTauri, Haas, Mercedes, Alpine and Red Bull. So everything's to play for. You can see the 2 real life championship contenders are nowhere here. So thank you very much for everybody watching today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little quick video. If you feel like you want to see some more of this, just let us know in the comments and we will definitely obviously get this championship finished. If you want to join a potential second championship, get into our Discord and put on the role for F1. And in that F1 section there is a Discord championship discussion. So look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you very much and ciao.